Round 3.
You got signal?
I got signal. I'm moving into position again.
Is this on the? It's not the same one though.
The one I told him.
There we go.
I did comment saying people need to go to a different one because of the technical difficulties.
Yep.
So hopefully people move over to this
welcome
one
back.
for the third installation of our
Part trois.
3-part series.
Yes.
Oh.
This you forget that.
There's no back to the
Instead.
chair. Is that what's up?
Do you want this one instead?
That
Alright.
would be miserable.
Once
Hopefully
again.
this is only a trilogy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes.
Chris, finish reading those
Yes,
questions.
I'm
I'm feeding.
Pull up the,
Yes.
I'm feeding Zabu quick,
Alright.
and I'll be.
she's
right back.
got it.
No, I actually don't.
You want me to read
You
it?
can't read it?
Okay.
Yes.
Where were we?
We are at King and the
William
King and
Gertner?
The king.
Yes.
Okay. William Gertner.
Gertner.
Thank you for the breeding season explanation. It's a good thing to know. Is there any other times of the year you notice the gators and crocs are more aggressive?
Well,
Just
Crocs.
breeding season.
Breeding season,
yeah, mainly breeding season, but
which
crocs are kind of
is
always aggressive.
spring
Yep.
and fall,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just spring.
Just spring?
Just
Early spring.
Okay.
Early spring.
early spring. Very early spring.
Okay, Fern Owl 13. I never knew that snakes got eye caps. With 9 layers to that eye cap, what would happen to one in the wild? Would they end up completely blind or what? It seems like the snake in the wild would have a shortened lifespan because of the eye caps.
Good.
It's
very,
possible
Very much possible.
because, you know,
They
their
wouldn't be able
eyes
to
get
see their food
blocked
like
off. They
they
won't be able
want.
to see, but they do have a really good sense of smell. So,
Not to mention they can have their own way of getting to waters, which then that if they're lucky they can soak themselves and
yeah,
loosen
I mean,
it too.
it's
So it's
it all depends on the circumstances.
very situational.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Moving on. Shelly Dean. OMG. What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I nearly jumped out of my seat when the snake came flying out of the enclosure. Do you ever work with the Australian brown snake? They are mean snakes and will actually try to attack you. A friend of mine had one chase her.
Robbie used to have a whole bunch of the brown snakes. He's worked with all different kinds.
All right, I just gave him a new bowl of
Yep.
fruit.
Next question.
Wait, what was that? That question?
That was the brown
Australian
snake.
brown
Oh, brown
snake.
snakes?
Yes.
I've worked with several brown snakes. I've worked with inland
We'll be on that one
taipans.
next.
Okay. Inland taipans, coastal taipans, mambas, every one of the deadly Australian snakes. I've worked with king browns, eastern browns, tigers,
They said it's
and
the
all
best
that.
snake.
And they're dangerous snakes, yes. But I've also seen those snakes where, when I was in Australia, I visited a mate of mine, Shane Black. Now this guy's incredible. I was at Shane's house. We went back to his house, and we go in his snake room, and he just starts picking up snakes and handing them to me. I'm like, Shane, are you kidding me? You just put a king brown snake in my hand. And he's like, yeah, mate, he's tame. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, mate, two tablespoons of concrete and harden the up. And I was like, Shane, I'm gonna kill you. And then he just hands me an inland taipan, this beautiful yellow, canary yellow.
Huh.
And I was like, what is it? Oh my God, it's an inland taipan. Shane, and dude, he picks up a death adder and just hands it to me, a candy cane death adder. And I was like, and all his snakes, I don't know what it is, dude. He's got this magic touch where his animals are just
Baby tame.
baby tame.
Huh.
But he has been bit and hospitalized several times.
By the sounds of it, I would agree.
By the
And-
way, Chris, is it still standing? The $500.
Still standing.
Still open.
Rachel Lang. I am new here, so I have to ask, have you ever found an albino gator? I know they are very rare. I have never seen an albino gator in the wild.
In person, rather.
That's what I just said. I have never seen an albino gator in the wild.
Well, we've seen pictures of them in the wild.
We have?
Yes,
Yeah, but I've never seen one
in person.
in person.
Yeah.
So they're very rare. Albinos aren't as rare as the leucistics. Like our gator was a leucistic, meaning it had majority of the alligator was white. He had normal colors on him, on his head and everything, but his eyes were blue. Leucistics are blue eyes or black eyes, and then they have a little bit of pattern, and they're mostly white.
And very bad.
Sue Davenport, how long was the snake you took the eye cap off? She seemed to be huge. She's 11 feet. She's an 11-foot king cobra, a female.
Why did she shed her eye?
It's, you don't know why. Who knows?
Sometimes it just happens.
Once you got one eye cap on there, it
Catches all
sometimes the second time it'll come off, but if it doesn't come off by the second time, it'll just keep adding and adding, and the skin rips there, so it leaves the eye cap on, and you have to remove the eye cap. And the guy who owns her just didn't notice it. Linda Hart Guggen, are caiman eggs banded if they are fertile, just like alligator eggs? Yes, caiman eggs, crocodile eggs, and gator eggs, all banned. Reggie's mommy. Hey Rob, do you have any way to show us what they look like inside egg as they are developing?
It
I-
doesn't really show up on
I don't have a way to do that.
camera.
You need an X-ray machine
Yeah.
or something, or
Yeah, we would need
a microscope,
microscope, something.
something powerful.
Yeah, to do that. There's so many things online, you can look that up,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Camera doesn't do justice for stuff like that.
There's no way, yeah, we could do it. But there, we made it through our questions. Now let's get back to open chat. What's your question? Shoot them at us, and we'll answer everything the best we can. But first things first, I want to thank everybody who participated in Lemur Palooza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. You don't know how much that means. It's so awesome, and it's all to raise money for us to build the new lemur enclosures. There's 6 new cages we got to build with 3 new night houses, and it's going to be phenomenal, is what I can tell you. And we got to raise $20,000. I know, Colleen Cook, what was the total that we raised? Yesterday, they were saying 5,000.
I was going to read one question, but
I was too.
Wait, don't read a question yet.
we just did that.
Here it is, regular guy barbecue, KT Treasures, and Storage Brats put together Lemur Palooza. I know the last count I heard was $5,000, and then Conky did the rock.
Yeah, Colleen just said roughly
Roughly.
5,000, not including t-shirts.
Okay, that's not including t-shirts?
Not including t-shirts.
So we're still doing the t-shirts, and then those guys are still doing, I know
3 more.
Storage Brats is doing an auction tonight at 9
Tonight.
o'clock.
20 minutes.
In 20 minutes on Storage Brat's channel, he's got an auction. And then one of them is doing an auction tomorrow
KT
night.
Treasures.
KT Treasures.
Pretty sure. If
I-
I'm wrong, I apologize, but I think it is. And then regular guy barbecues is
I would
Wednesday.
say yes.
And Regular Guy Barbecues is Wednesday. And the shirts are on sale all
Sunday.
the way till next Sunday. And that's Tracy Cakes who did that. And
All by
her
herself.
daughter drew all this stuff.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. This community
It's
on
nice to
YouTube
see
is
that much
just
love.
so awesome. You guys, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you guys for sending us donations through PayPal and everything else. Now what we're gonna do is, Chris, we gotta make a drawing thing of where we're at raising money for the lemur cages. Because we've got till like November to do it.
That'd be kind of cool if we
Yeah,
had like
have,
dry
one of those
erase board,
thermometer ones.
have like an outline of a lemur,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
just color it in as we go.
As
That'd be
we
kinda
go?
cool. Yeah.
That'd be
the
kind
big-
of cool.
The biggest thing was why is Zabu in here? Like, how is Zabu?
Zabu is doing good. Zabu was dehydrated. Now, Zabu pulled a muscle or something. We don't know. He's got to go back to the vets Tuesday if he's not 100% better, and we're gonna see what they can figure out. They think he pulled something, and then he got dehydrated because he wasn't climbing up and jumping around to get to his water bottle. But we brought him into the office. He's in the other end of the office in a closed room there, so it's not noisy in there. And we've got him in a big cage there and feeding him, and he's got water, and we're up here loving on him constantly. And he loves it. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna be milking this.
yeah, that's what I think. Because he gets interactions with Z-Dog, with me, with Chris. You know, even Sean was playing with him earlier. And we'll see what happens. We got to go check out everything. They think he pulled a muscle or a ligament or something, just getting crazy in his enclosure. And lemurs do that, you know. It happens.
They're always jumping.
We had one before that broke a leg. And we actually had to put a cast on his leg and keep him in the house
Oh,
for
nice.
6 weeks in a cage like that, in a dog kennel, because he wasn't allowed to jump around and stuff. So it's lots of towels and cleaning, and because they poopy and pee in there, so you got to take that out, put new fresh towels in there. And we all know Zabu is not the one to love the towels.
Kimberly Mills, thank you.
How much?
$35.
Kimberly Mills. Thank you. God bless you, Kimberly. $35. Thank you so much, Kimberly. It's. We'll find out. We'll know more Tuesday. We'll keep you guys all updated. He's in high spirits. He looks great. The first live we did, we did the picture with Zabu, and he's looking at the camera going, "What the? What's that?" And I just fed him when we started this new one. I just cut him up a bunch of bananas and gave him strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and he loves that stuff.
Can they see the bracelet again now that the camera is clear?
Yeah,
They're asking.
it's just a gummy bracelet.
You guys are rather. How much venom from a
There we
I wanna
go.
correct this, venomous snake does it take to make anti-venom?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Ooh. Okay, when you're making anti-venom, let's put it this way. It takes, you're on a venom line, say, we'll just pick a monocle cobra. They have 100 monocle cobras that they'll go through and milk, and then they have to spin that down to remove the impurities, and then they have to freeze dry it, and then it's sent off for venom research and for making it. Some of it's made for anti-venom, some of it's made for research, some of it's made for drugs, to go into other drugs. Like green mamba venom is used for a heart medication. Malayan pit viper is used for the medication when people have a stroke. It's called TPA, I forget. Oh my gosh, I haven't dabbled in that stuff in so long. It's been 10 years since I was really messing with that stuff. But a lot of people ask, how come you guys don't do a lab? Well, do venom extractions. Because we would have to have a lab, and to have a lab, you would need about $200,000 to build a lab, because everything's got to be controlled in there, everything in the atmosphere, in the air, and everything, so you don't get particles going into the venom, and you're getting impurities in there. It's a pain in the butt, and you're literally handling hundreds of snakes every day. And I've been doing venomous snakes over 40 years, and thank God only been bit 3 times, knock on wood, and I've never been envenomated though. All 3 were dry bites.
Robin Parker says TPN.
TP what?
TPN.
TPN for strokes.
Is it TPN?
That's what they're saying. I don't know.
Is it TPN, Rob, or TPD? Or no, it's not TPD.
TPD, that's Tampa Police
Yeah,
Department.
it's
We don't-
TPN. I think so. He's right.
TPA.
TPA. That's it.
Okay.
It's
There,
TPA,
Lisa Parker, yeah, she said TPA.
and that's actually it's a remarkable drug. And there's so many things, venoms in the world. There's over I think what is it? Over 1.7 million venoms in the world, and we've only done research on less than 1% of them. And in that 1%, there's snake venom that's used in different drugs. And you could find the cure for cancer in it. You could find, it's just got to be, they've got to use so much of this just to experiment with and
Kathy
see.
Arnett, thank you.
By the way, hi Ashley.
High five! Ashland's in?
Yeah.
Hello, Ashland!
Kyler, yeah, that new enclosure looks pretty sweet.
Kyler, yeah. Nightmare Treasures raised us some money. We got Kyler built this new enclosure. You guys will see it in the video coming up. And we're going to be working on it Tuesday. Get the Kinkajous out of the office and into the new enclosure. It is absolutely. And Nightmare Treasures did the auction to raise money and help us. And that's what we got out of that one.
Lemurs
Sorry,
approximately live
That's
about
how come
20
you're
years.
here.
Huh?
Bobby, I've never
Sorry,
been
guys.
hospitalized by a
You can
snake
take
bite,
out
Why do I
knock
get
on
to
wood.
hang out with
Yeah.
I've
the
had
cool
3
guys?
bites, but all 3 have been
'Cause
dry
I'm a cool
bites.
guy, too.
Actually, there's a TV show that's been playing recently on National Geographic. It's called Ultimate Viper. And in that show, on Ultimate Viper, I was bit by a Gaboon viper. Its fang came through the bottom of its own mouth and into my finger as I was holding it.
He's had black mambas before. We just
I-
don't have any current.
I've had several black mambas. I had one that was 12 feet long.
What's the biggest gator that we have?
There's bigger ones than Tebow in the marsh, but not
Yeah.
heavier.
Tebow's the heaviest, but
Tebow's the heaviest, and he's our buddy.
I think
We've got probably
He's like
13 footers.
feet.
I mean, I'm not
he's
afraid to
11
wear
slash 12.
whatever. Let's just put
But
it that
heavy,
way.
Yeah, he's like tall.
Yeah.
I've never, B. Burgess, I've never worked with electric eels.
Those things are pretty neat.
They'll knock you on your butt.
Yeah, they could kill you. And if you get enough jolt.
Well, if they strike you right as well.
I've never
Mary,
tried to
hi,
put
sending
electricity
love
to
to
a
you and
eel
Richard.
before. I
Well,
wonder how
if
you
it-
would do that.
Bridget says, how does a cobra strike when they're so big and long? Very fast.
Very fast.
They don't follow the
Very.
rules. They strike every which direction.
Yeah,
It's impressive.
it is.
And then
really-
Laura Flores, hey.
Yeah.
We used to take the baby lemurs to schools, but we haven't been able to do those in 2 years now. So once we start breeding lemurs again, different species, we will get into it. We got to redo our what's the Majiggy license,
Burgess says 800
our USDA, and then we'll be able to do that again.
even if you touch down.
Yeah.
you don't even have to touch them though. 'Cause
You
they,
just be around. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
in
have
the
to be
water.
by them.
Yeah.
800 plus volts.
I've never put electricity to an eel before.
Yeah,
It's
they're.
not fun.
Uh,
Animal
What
abuse.
can you tell me about
That's good.
about
They
blue
taste
racers? Vicky, what part of the country are you in?
Oh,
Blue
yeah.
racers. They're black racers. Blue racers are harmless. They're the same thing. It's just a racer family.
someone mentioned a little bit back about a dragon snake. Have you ever seen one of those?
Yes, I've seen dragon snakes. They're really cool.
Chris, could you grab the charger?
Uno momento por favor.
Down to 5%.
It's not a very long cord. It's
It's short.
it is a short cord.
Granny Lana, what was your question? It got deleted. What was it? Montana has blue and red racers. Yeah, Montana does. Kathy Arnett. They're harmless.
Oh.
They're cool snakes. They're like our black racers.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I think Ashland's going through and handling that.
What was it?
Someone's going on our other live and posting
Porn
inappropriate
sites.
content links.
Inappropriate.
People just trolls.
Yeah, Michael Sams just texted me, said we're finishing up a few lots tonight of stuff we didn't have time to get to yesterday on Storage Brat's channel.
Right. Storage Brad's channel. They're auctioning off some stuff for Lemur Palooza
People
tonight.
that didn't get a chance because of time constraints.
And because of time constraints, they didn't get a chance to auction them last night. So they are finishing that tonight, and Monday night, and Wednesday night. Then they want to talk to us about doing another thing. So we'll see when we can get that all worked together. We got till November to raise $20,000 to do the cages, and this puts a nice big dent in it. And all the T-shirt sales, that's going to help. You know, we could hit $20,000 if everybody in our chat
Right
bought
now.
a T-shirt.
There's 438 people, 440 people.
442 people.
Yeah.
If you guys all bought a T-shirt, that would put us probably really close. Of course, Beth. Of course, I miss Jeremy. We all do.
We all do.
Gatorland had some problem last week, I think, with inappropriate links.
Yeah,
They had more than that last week. They had big problems.
I'm going through right now, so if I don't see your question right now, it's because I'm deleting.
Chris
other
is
stuff.
going through the other
Yes.
ones.
Um,
They're all
Yeah.
closed down, right?
I mean, there's still people on them.
please only trust the link that the moderators.
Yes,
Yeah.
please only trust the links that our moderators put up. Our moderators are awesome. Colleen, Ashlyn, and we got Cecilia in here. And who else is in moderating tonight?
Ashland's on
Ashland.
now. She was deleting
Colleen,
a lot of that stuff
Two
before I
Leads
started.
and
so
Two Leads in a Pod.
She might have got to it.
Flippin' Adventures is on. You guys are all incredible moderators.
No offense to people that we haven't, paid moderators or,
It's just, yeah.
it's just a security thing for everyone else. Like,
The Cobra got loose in Grapeville,
again, no offense.
in Grapeville, Texas. That was a little while ago, right, Rebecca?
Yeah, hold on. Hey, hold on one
I'm not even
second.
on.
Colleen Cook asked if we could
Yeah.
say the email address for Javier Salas to send an email to regarding the T-shirts. He is blind and can't navigate the form. So if you could say the email address, is that different from the Get Swamped one, or?
It's Robbie at Kesey Brothers. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's for the T-shirts.
For the T-shirts. Put it up, Colleen, and Chris will read it.
Okay, all right, here it is. Hold on, stop talking to me. Our email is 2021 Lemur Palooza, LEMURPALOOZA @gmail.com.
2021 Lemurpalooza @gmail.com. 2021 Lemurpalooza @gmail.com.
Uh-oh.
What?
Valerie said she donated to the PayPal. So,
we'll see after this live.
Which PayPal?
your PayPal.
Oh, I won't be able to check it. But
We'll see.
Valerie, you got to make sure the name is spelled right on my email. It's KESZ as in zebra, EY.
Rug.
It's ROBBIE at KESZEY brothers BROTHERS.com. A lot of people were spelling my name wrong,
Or
so
yeah.
it wasn't. I was not getting any PayPal. And it's Robert Kesey at Get Swamped. It
Would
should
you-
come up under at Get
Yeah.
Swamped.
Give me your PayPal password, and I'll see if it's in there on my phone.
Oh, okay. Let me get that for you. Hold on one second, sir. Oh, what's the biggest gator in Florida and in Texas that I know?
Didn't we get like a 15-footer?
Laura,
recently?
yeah, they just got one 15.
Something.
I-
15
3 or something?
By the way, if you guys can't order Sure, we totally understand. Like,
Yeah, guys, if you can't afford to order a shirt, don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just being here is
Yeah.
support.
You're supporting.
yeah, just watch the videos. That's
Like,
so
share,
support
and
enough.
subscribe.
Yeah, that's support
Like,
enough.
share, comment, and subscribe.
And help that.
Because when you comment and when you like it, it
It spreads it.
helps us with our algorithm,
Yes.
Algebra.
Algebra.
algorithm.
Auger Brotherhood Nithm.
No, I don't think Al Gore.
That's how the bacon fries.
So yeah,
Yeah.
don't
Speaking
feel
of
bad.
bacon,
That's not fried.
That's smoked.
it's
But you
good.
know
It's
what?
jerky.
It's not as good as
No.
It tastes like bacon, like maple bacon. Doesn't
but it's
taste
not
like
as
beef-
good as
It
Jim's.
doesn't taste like beef jerky.
Yeah.
Adventures with the Hudsons
Yes.
is
There's
so much better.
top notch.
They make the best.
Yes, I believe Al Gore did invent the internet.
Oh, Lord.
Abraham Lincoln told me that.
Al Gore did invent the internet.
No.
Laura, we do have to come back to South Texas.
Yeah.
We definitely do. I love coming down there.
I think there's another way of paying. It
Thank
doesn't
you,
have
Cindy.
To be PayPal.
For t-shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still pay with a card,
Yeah.
Yeah.
debit, credit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lori,
very
you
good.
got to check the website. They have all up to 6X on them. I know that.
Yeah.
I believe it's like extra small to 6X.
Yeah.
Or it's small to 6X. One of those two.
Or if you're not sure of your size, just buy one of each.
What is
Connie
it?
Ritter, what is a dry bite? It's when a venomous snake bites you, but they don't inject venom.
Small to 6L.
Yeah.
Small
Okay.
to 6L are the sizes.
Okay, that was close.
Thank you, Tracy Cakes.
Oh, congratulations.
What?
You give me the inspiration to start my own channel.
Oh.
Awesome, awesome. And that's what we hope to do.
It's raining again.
I can hear it.
Sweet.
Chris.
I know it's going to be a wet ride.
Chris is on his Harley tonight, and it's pouring rain.
Yep.
By saying Harley, we have insured something. So yes, any Harley people, yes, give us stuff.
The bracelets are not available yet. They will be once we hit 25,000 subs.
Oh no, Chris.
Huh?
And the bracelets are used when you buy a bracelet. For every bracelet you buy, you'll get a little. We'll fill out one of the little tickets with your name on there, and we're gonna do a drawing for a custom-made little knife from Chris. He's gonna custom make a Parker knife for you.
Ooh, we could do an animal calendar for a fundraiser.
Yeah, that would be
I've
good.
looked into counters. Counters are pretty expensive to get
Are they?
made.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can say rain gear, and I've got it. It's going to be a little bumpy.
Texas has problems with hammerhead worms. Wow. Rubber side down.
Yeah, yeah.
How can you get rid of copperheads that are nesting underneath the porch?
Get rid of your rodents,
Get rid of your rodents
Yeah.
and the snakes won't be there.
and then
Set rodent traps.
try and put a decent skirt around your porch so they can't get under.
Robin, I don't know. I don't know if Jeremy's going to go live tonight.
They're saying he is. That's what I was reading in here. But
You
like I
guys
said, I
are
don't
working
know.
on that, aren't you?
Roddy,
What?
can we order a Get Swamp t-shirts yet?
We are actually working on them.
It takes time.
I know SA Company's doing one. And Wendy, $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Wendy. Hi from Indiana. Love your videos. Love Zabu too. Thank you so much.
There you go.
We're working on them, and I know we also have the Lemur Love t-shirt that Cass drew. Zoli's sister and my oldest daughter. We got that one coming out. And then a couple other ones.
Oh, okay. Apparently,
Okay, she got it.
a notification from
Susan, hello.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so
Maybe he is going on.
Oh,
because there's finally a notification.
Michael Dooley.
Michael Booley. Thank you, brother. Hey, Chris.
not close enough.
Did you hear all that noise?
What?
What?
The swamp is 100 times louder than that.
That's fantastic.
Are you going to bring that to
All-
the swamp?
You can't.
Oh.
I wish we
That'd be
could.
good weather.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I do have a long drive. It's like an hour and a half. So
He lives all the way over in Christmas.
You named the town
Yeah,
Christmas?
it's right after.
I did.
Named after him.
Sherry, $3 super sticker. Thank you very much. High five, Sherry. Giddy Mama 223. When will the PayPal invoices be sent for the T-shirts ordered yesterday? Kimberly, Kitty. Let's see, is Colleen or Tracy on here?
Yeah.
Tracy Cakes.
Actually, no, you're not allowed to
Kitty,
say
this
full
week,
name.
she says. Tracy Cake says it'll be this week, Kitty.
You'll have to wait and see. You have to wait and see.
Yeah, Z-Dog's mishap earlier this week.
You have to.
It'll be out tomorrow.
Is that when you're doing it?
Yeah.
And it was just proportional failure.
Yes.
It
There
was not
won't-
epic failure.
there won't be
Yes.
any limit to how many bracelets you buy. There's only how many we have. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We can order more of
We,
them.
we have
And-
so many though.
We can order
Yeah, and it's also.
more before we can order more probably in the next 2 weeks. How long did they take to make?
At that time, it didn't take long, but I don't know what it
Because
would
of
be right
COVID.
now.
We'll have to wait and see. When we're getting close,
But
we'll
we
order
still
them.
have a lot, so
Yeah.
I don't think we would have to order any.
Again, whenever we get close to it.
There is
we'll-
no price on the bracelets today. They're not for sale right now.
Susan, bye-bye.
We did not find Snowball yet. We're still hoping to find him. Let's see.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
All right.
Sorry, not.
It is
Yeah,
9:01.
9:00.
It is 9 o'clock. Guys, listen, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you so much for the love and support, for all the support you guys do coming onto our lives and helping us with the Lemur Palooza and everything out there. You guys are so important to us. We love you so much. Thank you for watching our videos. Make sure you watch them from beginning to end, because that helps with the algorithm. That way it gets shared more on YouTube, and it just helps us, man. And I want to tell you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough, and I know I sound like a broken record, but it's amazing. Our subs, you guys are so amazing. We love you so much, and God bless you. Get swamped, share your passion, and I say it every week. Do a random act of kindness for a total stranger. You never know how it could change their day and just make their day. You know, put a smile on someone's face. There's too much hate in the world. We need more love in this world because love conquers hate. And it only takes one person to become, it's like a disease. It becomes infectious and just spreads. And that's what we need in this world. We're all human beings. We all have to share this planet. And it's a much better place if we all love each other and take care of each other. You guys, God bless. Good night. And we'll see you next Sunday on our live.
Awesome.
See ya.
Stuff.
Love ya.
Goodbye.
Woo.
Farewell.